Howdy guys and gals, before we start the show, just a quick shout to give you a rundown of a few things that will be happening next series.
We've had a lot of fun making Series 1, and we look forward to bringing you Series 2 bigger, better, longer, stronger, all that jazz. To do that, we need your help.
We put a lot of time and effort into each show, each week, and we love doing it. For that reason, we've set up a Patreon account.
Patreon is a platform that allows us to take subscriptions. Now, nobody will be losing out by not subscribing. You'll still get 2 jam-packed shows each week.
For our Patreon subscribers, though, you'll get either 1 week early access to shows for just £3 a month, or for £5 a month, you'll get a week early access and our new show, The Digital Aisle.
This money will essentially allow us to continue making the show and help us to grow.
There's no obligation, but you'll be doing us a huge favour and stopping us from burning out or hitting a wall or killing each other. We figure that for a £3 subscription, less than the price of a pint, you pay about 34p a show.
And for the £5 subscription, still less than the price of a pint if you're drinking a swanky bar in the city, it's about 38p a show, but also early access, so you know, you can pretend you live in the future.
So guys and gals, we're out on a limb here asking for your help to keep the show alive. We'll undoubtedly be adding extra content throughout the series, and we guarantee it'll be worth every penny.
Don't forget, you can also make one-off, no obligation, one-time donations to our Buy Me a Coffee page, which you can find on our website.
As we move forward, we'll find other ways to reward our Patreon supporters. You can find a link to the page on our website, or you can go to www.patreon.com/The Middle Aisle Podcast.
Okay, on with the show.
Hello, welcome to the Digital Aisle, a roundup of the weirdest, wackiest wonders from the World Wide Web. I'm your webmaster, Rob.
And I'm the spotty little coder who claims he founded Anonymous. This week our worthless surfers are Tom.
Hello.
And Josh.
Hiya.
Over the last week we've been trawling the web looking for even more bizarre items than that can be found in the darkest corners of people's search history.
We'll be taking it in turns to work out exactly what we're looking at, and at the end of the show, we'll vote on our favourite item, which we'll then purchase, and when it arrives, we'll give it a proper review.
Oof. This week we'll decide who goes first with a duck race, which you'll be able to see on the social media channels.
Ooh.
Al, that's you.
Oh, is it me? Is it? Right, okay.
Your parcel has been delivered.
We were racking our heads as to what to do for that, you know. So, why has it come up with that? I have a portable chicken roast rack. It's like a. It's like a motorbike, like a metal motorbike frame that you can stick a roast chicken on. And it looks like your roast chicken is riding a motorbike.
That is unbelievable.
That's a proper...
But I don't know if you've noticed, it also comes with some shades.
No.
Look at it. You can put some, it's got some sunglasses.
Have you seen the picture where the people are having the barbecue and they've just photoshopped a chicken onto the thing and then photoshopped that into a barbecue because nobody has ever put a chicken on a barbecue that's riding a motorbike?
It's absolutely ridiculous.
It looks like you have to stick a can of beer up its arse as well.
Yeah, good old Wish.
Yeah, so it's a wish.com one, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a wish.com special. That it's it does look quite funny. It's up for about 20 quid at the moment, so it doesn't seem worth that. Most things on Wish are normally about £1, aren't they?
22 quid.
Yeah.
Different prices come up for different. You know, you can check it. You can check that back in probably 10 minutes after we've been on it, and the price fluctuates all the time.
Yeah.
It's a good job you can portate it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think when it arrived it'd just be tiny? What are the little tiny? What are they called? A poop. What's the little chickens called?
I don't know.
Chicks.
No. Get them early, don't you? It's not spatchcocks when you split it down the middle, innit?
Yeah.
What the little chickens.
A Putin.
A Putin, that's it, yeah. Yeah.
To the pool. Do you know what I like? I like how there's the picture of the motorbike and the picture of a chicken, in case you didn't know what a chicken was put on it, and then a picture of a tin of beer
I like
with the label crossed
I
out.
like the fact that, like most things on Wish, they've got the picture of the people barbecuing, looking dead excited, but you can tell that they haven't got that on the barbecue, and you would never ever barbecue a chicken like that.
Like I say, it's been photoshopped on. They
Yeah,
photoshopped the
definitely.
chicken onto the motorbike and then photoshopped that onto the barbecue.
You open your chicken barbecue bite box and it just starts going, Mustang Sally!
It says the portable chicken roaster rack. The application range is very wide. The rack can cook delicious, juicy, tender chicken that your family will love. Will it do meatloaf as well?
Bats.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
Right, shall we move on?
Your parcel has been delivered.
Is that me? Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got a fuck ring.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
It's a ring
It's a ring
for
that
your
you,
finger
that you, do you fuck it?
that says.
Do you lend it out?
It's a ring that says fuck on it.
Best selling. It's a best selling.
I like
bestseller.
the price.
It's the summer sale price of £1.17. But as a new user bonus, you can have it for the little amount of 1 pence.
Best selling new punk style ring, European and American.
Yeah.
Creative men, women,
English.
English alphabet rings for cocktail parties.
For cocktail parties. Like, have you got your suit on? Have you got your hat on? Have you got your,
got your
I'm
fuck
ready.
ring.
You
Fuck
walk in. Oi, there's Jim from admin. Fuck off.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Incredible.
Amazing.
It looks high quality, I'm not going to lie.
243 orders on that. 243 people have got
243
sound nice,
12-year-old boys innit, have ordered them, hiding it from the parents.
That's
But
class.
honestly, look at it. They could have used Photoshop like they did with the chicken motorbike.
It looks as though it's had
things.
1,382 likes.
They could have done it in a mirror image, so when you punch someone in the head,
That's it.
actually
It's all
reads
about
right.
leaving the impression in someone's forehead.
When you punch someone,
Yeah.
Al, who just often punches people. in
No,
the forehead.
if I was the type of person to buy a ring that said "fuck,"
I'm going to
I'm
use it
going
for
to
violence.
assume that's what I'm going to be going and doing with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a step below a knuckle duster, isn't it? It's a
It's a
fuckle duster.
It's a new
fuckle
punk,
duster.
new
Yeah.
punk
Fuckle
style. But
Yeah.
as you know, we have the punk festival here in Blackpool, don't we? You'll know that all the punks that come to Blackpool are just dentist assistants who've dyed their hair blue for the weekend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The last time they punched someone was never.
Really sticking it to the system there.
And they're all European and American.
Yeah.
Creative men, women, English.
I'm not a creative male, so I don't think I'd be able to wear that.
I got a scam email through one day, and I just emailed back and said, "Do you want me to proofread that for you? Tenner." make your
What a bird.
scam more believable.
Yeah, the amount of
Unreadable.
scam emails I'm getting at work at the moment is insane. But like, put some effort in.
Well,
that
that's-
is so blatantly like they go, "Oh, here's. Do you want to put an order in? Here's our order," and it'll have like a PDF document with about 50 million letters in it.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
You're like, nobody was believing
Someone
that.
phoned me up once on a mobile number and was like, I was like, hello, who's this? Like, oh, you've been in a crash, mate. I was like, lad, I was just like, that's not even like, come on, you've got to have a better opener than that. I was just like,
You've been
that was
in a
just
crash,
ridiculous.
mate.
Just like, we've been in a crash. I was like, well, I haven't. No, he's like, yeah, you have your car, mate. I was just like, mate, come on. Just stop. And he just put the phone down. So
I had a
obviously
guy
realised what's going
I got
on.
on the other day, and it was one of them automated things, and it said, your national insurance number's been compromised. Press 1 or you're going to get a fine. So I
Yeah.
thought, oh, let's just go through with it. So I've pressed 1, and the guy comes on the line and he says, "Can I take your name, please?" And I went, "Yeah, it's Pavel Krovaninsky," like that. And then he went, "Can you spell it?" So I was like, "Yeah, Pawel." And then for about 3.5 minutes, just kept reeling off letters. KOWSZ. And then about halfway through, he went, Can And he confirmed them, and then I went, yeah, C, Z.
Can you confidence? Full readback required.
just carried on until he went, can you pronounce it? And I went, and he just put the phone down. Yeah.
So I get
cheers.
the phone up. Oh, yeah, you've been in an accident. I believe it wasn't your fault. Like, no, it was totally my fault. Totally, completely. Yeah,
I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
It wasn't an accident.
Never liked him.
It wasn't an accident, mate.
Yeah, it was an on purpose.
Yeah. I've been following him for 3.5 hours. Oh, brilliant. Shall we move on?
Who'd like to win something that isn't ridiculous from the Middle Isle?
Shout out to Good Life Competitions for sponsoring the show.
This month they're giving away PlayStation 5s, Apple Watches, iPhones, tons of cash, and a Tesla.
Cha-ching! Membership's only $8.99 a month, and I'll give you automatic entry to 30 plus competitions every month, all of which are live streamed every day at 7 PM on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Members get 25 entries into each competition, which means you get an incredible 750 entries every single month.
To sign up for your 7-day free trial, head over to our website and hit the support tab. There you'll find a link. It takes 30 seconds to sign up for their 7-day free trial, and you'll automatically get 25 entries for the next 7 competitions. That's 175 free entries plus 25 entries into their Tesla competition at the end of the month, bringing it to 200 free entries for simply signing up.
This Tesla's got your name on it. Head to our website, hit the link, and sign up to win it for free.
On with the show.
Your parcel has been delivered.
Right. I have got 20 soft cat nail caps. These are covers for your cat's claws in multicoloured. So it's almost like your cat's had its nails done.
As the owner of 3 cats out, would you put them on your cat?
I don't know how you get them on.
It comes with free glue.
It better come with free gloves.
Size
I know.
extra small to large.
It does come with free glue. I
does
didn't
come with
even
glue.
notice
The
that.
cat's not going to let you do
Yeah,
that.
that is cruelty to animals. That you can't be gluing stuff onto your cat.
Only got 4 stars
Well,
out of 5.
247 purchases. Purchases. Hey.
Wow. So this is for,
Just
you can get
absolutely
your
wow.
Prosecco in, you can do your cat
Yeah.
nails, get your Prosecco in,
Yeah, have an
just
evening in.
cry,
I'll just go all black for Goth Cat.
and wait for Mr. Knight in shining armour.
Tattoo a tear under its eye.
Evening in with Fluffy the Persian.
I'm flabbergasted at that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm tempted to order some just to see exactly what they're like when they arrive.
Well, I tell you what, if you order them, you can try and put them on my cats if you like.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
No,
imagine
thank
Morty trying to do that. He'd tear you up.
He really would. He really would.
Nah,
I wouldn't do
think
it.
he had to do it me this week just for trying to stroke him. He was enjoying it for a minute, and then he was like, "Whack."
You better get them now, Rob, while they're 17p down. From £2 down to £1.83.
Sucker for a bargain.
Yeah.
Love it.
They did have like different sizes for each claw. Do you
Yes,
think?
extra
Like
small
one,
to
one,
large.
one,
Like
one
tiger.
size fits claw.
From kitten to tiger. Do you know what I mean?
I was watching not a documentary, just like an internet clip about a woman in, I can't remember what it was, like Serbia or something, and she's got a panther. The local zoo, the panther had rejected its cub, is it?
Yeah, probably.
So this woman went, I'll take it, and she's raised this panther so
Nice.
far. It's like best friends with a Rottweiler.
You can buy them online. In Russia, it's like a big thing.
Wish.com.
It's quite a big thing.
Yeah,
in
well,
Russia.
it's not a pamper when it turns up.
Just a dead cat.
People pay good money for like expensive wild cats as pets.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think it was Louis Theroux did a thing.
Louis
like-
Theroux
he do that?
did world's danger or world's exotic
Most
animals.
dangerous
Yeah, I
pet.
swear
Yeah,
Tiger King was on
Yeah,
there,
Joe
wasn't it?
Exotic was on it
It's the
years
same one,
ago.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
there was a monkey on it, like there was a chimp, and this person was going, "It's really friendly, like it's dead nice." And then anyway, Louis Theroux described it as the only time he's ever been actually scared in an interview. They're like, he's in the pool house, you can go and see it. Anyway, they just go to get him, and the monkey starts smashing all the glass on the pool house. Like, he's really friendly. Finally, do you want to hold him? And it's just the camera crew are running.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with a chimpanzee. They bite your dick off.
Yeah, there was someone. Chimpanzee ripped
Yeah,
the
no, they
owner's
do.
face off.
They target your penis.
Good news if you're a female.
They ripped a chimpanzee in America ripped its own owner's face off, didn't it?
Yeah, no, he's a neighbour, I think.
it a
Was it not a
neighbour?
neighbour's face? Yeah.
Well, that serves them right for thinking that they can own an animal like that,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
Should we move on?
Your parcel has been delivered.
Right, okay, so I have been roaming and I found on
You're
Wish.com.
roaming. You're roaming.
Yeah, I found
Small
on
during the day.
Wish.com new sexy cookie cutters, stainless steel cookie cutters, funny cake molds. And these are some cake molds that literally help you mold cake into sex positions.
They are banging.
Someone's
Quite literally.
yeah, I like it, yeah.
They all look like sad sack out of the Raggy Dolls.
They do.
The three quid. They've had 87 reviews. One of the reviews here from Tammy in America, 2018. I do stuff every Christmas for my family and my friends with my dirty sense of humour. They are awesome.
What should you do with her family? The Kama Sutra.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Have you seen the other one? It says, looks great, no rust and not bent.
Gay version is available to buy.
Yeah. But no, yeah, they just look ridiculous. They're literally.
I made biscuits with these. They were a hit. Works very well.
What I like is they've done some which look like they've got the cookie inside them, but they've decorated them with like leather.
I know. Yeah, they've got dog
helmets.
leads on. They've got leather helmets, studded dog leads.
The seller's called Miracle 2013.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the date of birth.
On one of the pictures as well, they've just inserted a ropey Photoshop and they've just got like the outlines of the cake cutters, and in the middle it just says "Love Game." That's definitely like an auto-generated
What's
word.
the
That
bottom right with the woman riding
Is she a
him? What is
chicken or a
is that
woman?
Boobs coming out the bottom. What is that?
And that's definitely two blokes on the left.
Bit of cake.
He's got a gimp mask.
she's got little stilettos on as well. You've got the stilettos.
What's the boob?
Oh,
is
no.
that boobs?
And none of them have got hands. It's like
And
amputee
only
porn.
4.5 stars. Oh dear.
Amputee cookie porn.
Oh, that's just brilliant.
Look at the shapes. Imagine what they're going to look like when they come out your oven. Not like that.
Yeah, it's definitely they're not working as well as they show there, are they?
It's just deformed cake. Serve it up to your family like, oh, these look a bit. Yeah. Don't.
If
say
you have
it.
a look at if you have a look at the cookie cutter on the top left, it just looks like a guy pushing a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, what's going on there? Or a guy with a bad growth.
I like these gardening cookies you've brought out. They're really nice.
You're holding it the wrong way round.
I think if you got the bottom left and you stood it up, that could look like a child's pram.
Or
And then you could that one could be a guy.
Thunderbird 5.
Oh no, Granny's just said she's coming around last minute. Quick, decorate this one to look like a pram. No, don't have that. He's not bumming. He's walking his dog.
Like they got one that's reverse cowgirl.
I know.
What the hell? Right. Okay. So we're gonna have to vote on these.
My vote's in.
Yeah, I'm voting on the cookies.
You go out on the cookies. Well, I'm going to vote on the on the cat things because I want
course
Rob
you
to try
would.
and put them.
Yeah, you're gonna vote cat nails. That's ridiculous.
I did not agree to try to put them on any cat.
Yeah, I draw the limits of tattooing my own skin.
What about you, Tom?
I think I'll go with the bumming cookies.
Oh, we've got a draw.
Honest with you. How can you not? I mean,
Right. And well, Josh.
The cat nails. That's I said the cat nails.
Oh,
yeah.
we've got a
Yeah.
tie then.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we do have to spin the wheel then.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
let me just get the wooden roulade out of the way.
It looks like we're going cat nails on it.
Cat nails.
Can't
Boom.
else have won it.
Cat nails.
Get them ordered. £1.83 special offer.
See you in 10 weeks.
Yeah. See you in A&E.
Yeah, yeah.
So Al, what's on the web?
What's not on the web?
What's not on the web? Probably quite a couple of people in Outer Mongolia.
Yeah.
What about?
But
in
they're on the
Mongolia?
web for not being on the web.
Right. Question 1. Only 4% of Americans surveyed consider themselves less intelligent than average.
Is this
Yes.
true or false?
Yeah, this is true or false.
True.
True.
Tom?
True.
Yes, it is true. Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. So you're more likely to be legally executed than killed by lightning.
It depends where you live.
True. True.
I think it's a global statistic. This
True
one.
again.
True. China execute the most amount of people. Yeah.
Did he?
They do a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I just, you know.
I was executed 4 times last week
Yeah.
in China. They're mad for it.
That's like the hacienda.
Yeah,
But
they love it. Yeah, they love it.
Josh is saying true.
I'm saying
Rob's
true.
saying
True.
True. Tom, you're
What was
saying
the question?
more people are likely to be
Yes,
killed
true.
by. Yeah, true. It is true. According to the National Safety Council, safety, not being executed. Yeah. Your lifetime odds of dying from legal execution, think lethal injection or the electric chair, are 1 in 119,000. When it comes to being struck by lightning, the odds jump to 1 in 161,000.
Ooh.
You only use 10% of your brain.
True.
False.
I mean, I'm only using 1.
Yeah.
If that, so probably true.
And the rest of it's powered by
probably,
wine and
probably
cider.
false.
Yeah. It is false. It's a common misconception, that one.
It's only 8%.
More than half of all pilots admit to sleeping on the job.
No. Not whilst flying a plane.
True.
Yeah, but the planes
That's
fly
what- but on the
themselves.
job-
They just take it off
No,
and land
no,
it.
no.
Really,
Yeah, that's
don't
right.
they?
That's why you have a
Yeah.
co-pilot, so you can have a little snooze after your whiskey.
No.
I think I mean, half's a lot, but yeah, let's go true. Why not?
No, the clock starts when you walk into that airport, guys.
Well, you
Oh,
just
do
walk in
you
and
have
just
got
get your head down.
experience
Just
as a
get on the
pilot?
bench.
Just join in with everyone else and lie down on the seats for a little bit.
Flight delayed. Like, yeah, it's me who's flying it.
Yeah.
Just having a bit of a snooze
A
first,
slow
mate.
jog down to the plane.
Just getting some ciggies from duty free.
Yeah, it's actually true.
No.
In 2013, a study of European...
What is wrong with 2013?
Oh, yeah.
A study of European airline pilots, a whopping 56% admitting to sleeping in the cockpit. Want to hear something even scarier than that? Almost a third of those pilots who copped to getting some shut-eye revealed that they'd once woken up to find that the co-pilot was also asleep, leaving no one conscious at the controls.
No.
And you wonder why people have a fear of flying. You know,
Just amplified that, haven't we?
I know, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. The average person spends 5 years waiting in line in their lifetime.
Definitely.
Yeah.
In the UK, you can triple
Yeah,
that.
in the UK, yeah.
I spent 4 months pushing in.
That's why everyone else is waiting.
Yeah,
five.
that's it. I'm putting the statistics
Why
up.
is Tom always at the front of the queue ever I go?
Do you remember, was it the Will Smith gig that we went to on the prom? And Tom was like, I'll go and get the drinks. Just meet me at the other thingy. And the queue was about an hour and a half long, and Tom navigated it in about 3.5 minutes. Excuse me.
You just go,
Oh,
excuse me.
dropped a pound coin there. Look, that's mine.
Chasing
there.
it.
do you not do the old when you go to the bar trying to get served trick? I can't remember where I was, and I pulled up at a bar, and there was somewhere a couple who were next to me, and they were obviously been waiting for ages, and they're giving it or whatever, and I'm like, I can't get served. No, watch this. I'll get served before you. And they're like, what? All right, watch this. And you just stare at the bar person, just right in the eyes, and make sure you make eye contact, and do not leave that eye contact.
I have a thirsty face.
And then,
Serve
but
me,
if you just
serve
keep
me.
staring at them, it makes them feel so socially uncomfortable that they will come to you first. So they come to me first. I'm like, see, I'm like, what are you having?
I've heard about all-you-can-eat buffets. They put the more expensive food next to chefs. You know, these all-you-can-eat buffets that you have live cooking stations. They'll put the more expensive stuff next to the chefs because you feel sociably awkward about taking too much of it. You know what I mean?
Duck pancakes.
Yeah.
Don't work with me, that.
I just stare at him and
That's
scoop
it.
on
Eye
more.
contact,
Keep
eye
looking at me.
contact,
Yeah.
Oi. What a shit.
Yeah. Bring another tray out, mate.
Yeah, so is that true or false? Still waiting in line 5 years?
True.
True. No, it's false.
Oh.
This one gets thrown around a lot.
Oh, right.
Throw it around there. But there isn't any evidence to support it.
Well, there is. You
Yet.
spend a lot of time queuing.
Well, apparently someone's done some
Somebody
research.
wrote that while they were in a queue.
Here's one that relates to your last item in the middle aisle. Domestic violence increases by 40% on Super Bowl Sunday.
I know there's a similar statistic for the World Cup here, so yeah, I'm going to say true.
Any event that requires some drinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
true.
Is it because all the coppers are fuming that they didn't get to go and watch the game because they had to police it outside?
Beyonce had too many clothes on at the halftime thing that they do.
Yeah.
No, it's actually false.
It's 99%.
There is no evidence to suggest that domestic violence calls increased by such a huge margin
Other than
on
all the
game
police
day.
records.
In fact, domestic violence indicators remain roughly the same year round.
Oh, that's nice,
But
isn't it?
may experience small peaks around Christmas or
Small
school
pigs.
or school vacations.
School vacation.
Wow.
Yeah, what's that about?
Levering kids, isn't it? Obviously. Domestic
Levering
violence
kids.
doesn't just apply to, husband and wife.
Right, this one's a bit weird. By age 3, rich kids have heard 30 million more words than very poor kids.
No, it's false.
Is that because they can afford to buy several dictionaries?
Or just afford to hear people talk.
30
That's
million
bullshit.
words.
30 million more words.
Yeah, no.
It's just the same word over and over again.
Correct answer is true.
No.
Kids from families on welfare hear an average of 616 words per hour compared to 2,153 words per hour for kids in
From
the most
where?
well-off
Oh, right.
families.
Okay.
By age 3, this translates to a 30 million word gap, which can have serious implications for the achievement and learning that lasts well beyond the early years. How do you figure that one out?
that's
Is that because all these Amazon
crock
Alexas
shite.
and stuff, they're just like recording it, getting the
Yeah.
stats,
No, it's a lot of bollocks,
It
that,
is
because
bollocks.
poor families don't have Alexas.
All right, let's do final one. Only 5% of people wash their hands properly after using a public restroom.
True.
Yeah, it's not very many lads on a night out, is it? Let's have it right.
I wash my hands before I touch my winky.
Yeah.
I have a shit in the sink and,
And
I
then-
wash my hands in the toilet.
And then I use my dick to pick up food and put it in my mouth. It's a safer way to do it. It's a safer way to do it.
Especially when you've got guests around.
Especially when you know your mum's cooked the tea and she never seasons it properly. It's a little bit saltier. Do you know what I mean?
All them years playing them teddy grabber machines have paid off, Rob. Finally.
Yeah, the answer is unfortunately true.
Yeah.
2013 study again.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, published by a beaver. No, published published in the Journal of Environmental Health revealed that only 5% of people wash their hands for a full 20 seconds, or happy birthday
Twice.
twice.
Right, should we call it a wrap?
Or we can call it a podcast if you want.
Let's call it a podcast wrap and season it with audio trimmings. So, there we go. That's the first episode of the Digital Aisle, all wrapped up. We'll get the cat nail clippings on order, and when they come in, we'll
post some pictures of Rob's scarred arms.
yeah. So it's a goodbye from me. It's a goodbye from Al.
Goodbye.
It's a goodbye from Josh.
See you later.
Goodbye from Tom.
Goodbye.
Toodaloo. Peace.